Hello everyone, I'm Deborah Rigor from OD241. After watching the assigned video, several key takeaways about the disaster preparedness and resilience stood out. First is the disaster, a serious disruption that affects our communities, causing loss of life, property damage, and the environmental destruction. Second is the hazard, a potentially damaging the event, phenomenon, or human activity that may cause our injury or harm. Third is the exposure, the presence of people, infrastructure, and resources in area at risk of the being affected by the hazards. Last one is the vulnerability, the condition or factors that increase our community's susceptibility to the impact of the hazard. The video also highlighted the four pillars of the RRM, which is the prevention and mitigation, which is reducing risk before disaster occur. Second is the preparedness, ensuring readiness through planning, training, and awareness in our community. Third is the response, immediate action that taken during and after the disaster to save lives and provide relief goods. Fourth is the discovery and rehabilitation. It is a long-term efforts to restore and improve affected communities. These four pillars are emphasized that disaster management is not just about reacting but also about preparing and preventing to minimize the impact of the disasters. In my community, several hazards and vulnerabilities can be identified. First is the hazard, flooding during heavy rains due to poor drainage system, which is also cause a lot of damage. Second is the fire hazard in densely populated residential areas, which is the super crowded in our community. And last, earthquake risk due to the Philippines location in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Second is the vulnerabilities, which houses made of light materials that are prone to destruction, and limited evacuation centers and resources during calamities, and lacking of awareness among some residents about disaster preparedness practices. This hazard and vulnerability reveal that the need for proactive strategies to ensure the community resilience. Third, to address the identified hazard and vulnerabilities, the following DRM strategies as proposed. First is the flood preparedness and mitigation, which is regulate community cleanup drives to clear drainage system, tree planting and green space development to reduce flooding, conducting flood drills and evacuation simulation. Second is the fire prevention and safety awareness, which are organizing fire safety seminars and hands-on fire extinguisher training, setting up community brigades equipped with basic firefighting tools, and strict monitoring of electrical connection in residential areas. The third is earthquake preparedness, which are regular earthquake drills in school, workplace, and the barangays, and public distribution of information materials on duck cover and hold technique, which is the simple way to protect ourselves in earthquake, and identifying and designating open spaces as evacuation sites. These strategies aligns with the four pillars of DRRM by strengthening preparedness, reducing risk, enabling quick response, and ensuring the recovery of our community.